Well, since this isn't ending cutscenes, I guess we're back with Let's Play Skies of Arcadia. So I'm still not quite ready to progress the storyline towards endgame yet. Still got a couple things I want to do. And one of them involves a certain ship with a red and white sail. That'n. Let's see, is that cutscene ready for me yet? Why, yes it is. So, now we get closure.
Hi.
So Piastol stopped by, apparently.
She's a good person.
This is actually a cutscene that most players will miss. And Maria's so happy to be hearing about her big sister. You just know that Piastol's melting about this.
Yup. But she's too... I must be strong to say it.
Actually, no. If you were listening to the audio just now, you heard her sobbing.
Yeah. You know, Piastol's really a good person, I think. Just... she kind of went a little bit crazy, that's all.
Just a wee bit. Just a smooch.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, everything will be just fine.
Yep.
And this is where you get to see a good side of Doc, too.
He's already been a good guy, just kind of weird.
It's an interesting thing, actually. Doc knows he's going to lose one of his two friends, and so he's just telling them both to do right by them. Well, I believe that this optional boss fight is ready. It's one I tried to do earlier, but apparently was not ready yet. I'll see you guys at the location. Well, Nye kind of screwed up what the trigger was for the optional boss fight, so it won't be ready for quite some time. So it's time to go progress storyline. And the storyline that we're going to progress takes place in the middle of a very deep, dark pit. Now, if you guys recall, earlier when we were going to Dangrel Island, I kind of mentioned that I thought this rock right here was Dangrel Island. If you look at how it's been progressed, how there's this rail line leaving Dangrel Island to this rock, you can kind of see why. But the place we need to go... Well, remember when we found the bottomless pit a long time ago and you asked me if I was going down it?
That's where you're headed?
Not quite. I'm going down, but not through the bottomless pit.
Oh my!
I'm going down through that.
That somehow seems even worse.
Well,
it's not ominous at all.
No, obviously not ominous. No one on the crew even wants to go.
Why would they?
The world beneath the clouds where not even light can reach. Now notice that the pressure shutters do not close the same rate. That just feels like shoddy work. Brabham, fix that!
Synchronizing them all isn't really necessary, And
It is
could
if
even
there's
be detrimental.
It is if there's a pressure bomb coming our way.
Pressure bombs aren't a thing.
You don't know that DeLoco's around. You never know what that asshole could do.
Yeah, but how can you prepare for something that doesn't exist?
I thought you were supposed to expect the unexpected. Anyways, you will lower your ship down. I know it looks like I'm not making any progress whatsoever, but trust me, I am actually sinking. You can kind of see the outlines of some ruins around me. And actually, for those who have completed the game already, they know exactly where I am, and those outlines will make a lot of sense. But we're just going to keep on sinking. When we get to the bottom of the vortex... My, it's dark down here. Very creepy. And there's simply a thick layer of mud down here.
Huh.
Yeah, there's actually nothing else. Okay, so Brabham installed something called the Moonstone Sonar into the Delphinus. Essentially, it's just sonar.
Made of moonstones!
Pretty much. Basically, we're going to be triangulating things on the map. We'll have to move through areas around the map in order to locate where items actually are. I have 3 things to find down here. We have this big-ass crane to grab whatever we like. Now, you only get 10 uses of the sonar before you have to leave and come back. This is not actually a problem. Before I successfully go to the 3 spots where I need to go, I'm going to show you what happens if you do it wrong. If you choose the wrong spot, you will automatically be thrown into a ship-to-ship battle against this thing. It is a grumpy
That looks big.
fish. It's a very large and very grumpy-looking fish. Now, notice my command set here. I actually cannot see when attacks are coming, and I cannot see when there's a command to move, because it's too damn dark. That is the gimmick to fighting down here. Basically, we're fighting this thing on sonar alone. In some ways, it's exciting. In some ways, goddammit, is this battle not over yet? That said, it seems to know when we're going to attack just fine. Or not. In reality, these fights are boring. The only reason you actually want to do these fights is for Vice the Sky King, because you do need to have those 10 non-scripted airship battles in order to get the title. This is actually a very easy place to get them. Because every square that is not actually a pickup counts. It'll be one of these fights. And as you saw from the damage that's dealt to this guy, I mean, he goes down in 2 hits. That said, you do have to actually hit him. And that could be a problem. Look, it's 15 degrees up. And now it goes down in flames. Well, that was interesting.
You just shot an eel down in flames.
Pretty much. Okay, so that's what happens if you do this wrong. Now, for those of you who want the ultimate blade for Vice, there are 2 spots down here you need to move to. Number 1 is this square right here. for up, 1 to the right. This will get you 1 piece of Valorium. Then, go north 1 more square, and go east all the way. Until you reach this square right here. Do it again. One piece of Valorium. Make sure you have those before you leave. Now, if you want to, you can do the whole triangulation quest and try to search down where the ship is. Because that's so entertaining. Or you can go directly to this spot right here and press the button. The Valorium is always in the same place, so is Fina's ship. As soon as you find Fina's ship, this cutscene starts. And there's her ship, covered in mud.
Yeah, a little polish and it'll be good as new.
Most likely.
Yay!
But this means Fina has to leave. She's not all that happy about that. Well, it's an emotional moment, but no shit happens.
Oh.
Something's attacking us. Could it be?
It's gotta be fucking DeLoco.
Oh, would you look at that? It's DeLoco.
Like I said, fucking DeLoco. He is such a nozzle made of douche. Made entirely of douche.
Yep.
There's nothing else in there, just pure, concentrated douche.
Unadulterated douche, too.
Yeah,
So this
it's
is the
even
new
raw. His ship has a gun, your argument is holding a gun, I should say. Your arguments are invalid.
More or less. Okay, guys. Same strategy as always. Just keep in mind, again, it's dark down here. You can't see when he's about to attack. You don't have that, bar across the top that tells you red turn, yellow turn. So you really have to play this one by ear and keep track of how much damage your ship is taking, because he will actually do damage to you. As you can see, DeLoco is no wimp. He actually does a fair amount of damage. Yes,
sorry,
I know.
viewers?
I just said that DeLoco's no wimp, I know. His ship is no
No,
wimp.
just
better with
long-tailed.
For the most part, this battle is just straightforward. I mean, really. He diverged, so we lost our ancient cannon shot. This is going to happen a lot, because again, it's dark. The game just does not give you any hints for this one. You have to sort of guess. On the plus side, cool gimmick. On the minus side, not cool gimmick. So what they want you to do is to notice how DeLoco attacks and to respond accordingly. So for instance, we saw that he veered away in the second half of the turn. In the first half of the turn, he was close up. So they want us to respond to that by attacking during the first half of the turn and not attacking the second half. So there's your gimmick. See, now DeLoco's close again. He does some damage to us. We do some damage to him. I did less damage, but it's more percent. It's a higher percent of your health. And now he leaves. So this is how you're gonna fight this fight for now. Keep in mind his torpedoes, which he's gonna be firing off fairly frequently now, do a good amount of damage. So make sure to keep your health up. Luckily, he missed this torpedo.
He needs a gun that shoots pure science.
He has one. Well, had. It's on my ship now.
No, that shoots moonstone energy. Pure science is green.
Ah. But he had one earlier. That's the one he had when I killed him with Little Jack.
No, that wasn't pure science, because it was also not lightning-y.
Ah, okay. I think I see one of those later on in this game.
See, eventually pure science guns do become a thing.
Mm-hmm. But pure science, that sounds a little bit like lost technology.
Oh, no. Lost technology is completely indistinguishable from true science. Thus, it's magic.
Ah, okay. There you go. Okay, so notice that we just rocked his ship. And rocked his shit. That's the end of that air battle. Congratulations, folks.
Hooray! Jerkbag is down.
Not quite. I just said the air battle finished. I didn't say DeLoco was dead.
Yeah, someone like that is too annoying to die.
DeLoco had another one of his fits. This time he snaps out of it.
That's new.
Yeah. Fire the DeLoco harpoon cannon.
He stole... Oh, wait. He went from the Moonstone Cannon, the pinnacle of technology, to a fishing weapon.
Not quite.
His has been DeLocoified.
Also not quite. Look what it's done to this fight.
You're attached.
Yep.
So you can't get away.
And I also can't reposition. Which
but
means
now
I can't shoot my Moonstone cannon because I can't get behind him.
But now he can't get away from you.
Well, why would he need to? He'll kill me and then he'll leave. He's attached to me, or I'm attached to him, not vice versa. He can leave whenever the hell he wants, right?
Given the size of that harpoon cannon, I'd say it'd be a mighty big challenge to get away.
All he has to do is let go of the harpoon cannon.
That's true.
But I've got a big harpoon stuck inside of my ship. So I don't get to just walk away from this. And because we're right next to each other, there's no missing. Or at least, you know, the game would have you believe. But yeah, the major thing here is that there is no no Moonstone cannon for you this fight. So you have to beat this, relying on nothing more than lots and lots of damage.
Gee, that sounds hard. Sorry, I couldn't hold back the snicker.
Well, here's the minor issue. I'm silenced right now, so I actually can't stop, or I can't heal myself.
That does sound bad.
Now, I just used something called a hex shell, which says I'm not allowed, or I'm kind of immune to artillery shots, but I don't know if that means his cannons, or if that means his magic. Well, the cannon missed. Luckily, I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Unfortunately, I keep on missing him. And apparently he's allowed to heal himself. That's gonna get irritating. That's fine, I have a giant-ass torpedo I can shoot.
Not quite as dangerous as a giant ass torpedo, but, you know, also a lot less disgusting.
Okay, am I allowed to heal myself? Yes, yes I am. So let's get that done. DeLoco, dude, you're not gonna beat me.
No, no one's gonna beat you. You're the fucking protagonist.
I don't know. What did Daikukoya say about that?
Yeah, but you see, unlike Daikukoya, you have one advantage.
I'm the hero.
You can retry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, therefore I have time-traveling powers. I get to undo every mistake.
Yup. A high concentration of protagonon in someone's bloodstream does often lead to the ability to temporarily rewind time. It doesn't always work. See, Aerith.
Actually, what actually happened is I learned from Yetis.
From Yetis.
Mm-hmm. And that's a reference I'll leave to the people who actually get it. Also, Trans, never forget Rule 1.
Never, ever, ever, ever sit on a public restroom unless you want the clap?
No, that's the Rule 1 when you're in the same town as your sister. This is Rule 1 in general.
How dare you speak about... Damn it, I can't do that with a straight face. Oh, she is such a slut.
Now, we're talking Rule 1 in general here.
We don't talk about Fight Club?
Nope, that's Rule 1 of Fight Club. I'm talking about Rule 1.
Don't stick your pecker in the microwave.
If you got it, you got it. Bye, DeLoco. It was nice knowing you.
But wasn't. He was a tiny little dick.
No, not was, had. And now it's at the bottom of the earth. Bye.
Now, the question is, did you kill him or cripple his ship and leave him?
No, he's dead this time. The game very securely says he's dead.
Yeah, that... Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, no, he's dead.
Yeah, that... Wow. Yeah. Okay, either he's dead, or he was planned to come back in the sequel with superpowers.
And this is how Eika responds to that. By being a badass.
Yep. That's our Eika.
Well, ladies and gents, that is the end of the depths. We're done. Let's get out of here.
Never have to return to that horrible place again.
Actually, no, we do not. We got everything.
Thanked posters.
As you can see, we're rising rather faster than we descended. That should tell you a lot. My ship was scared.
Not so much that. It's easier to ascend safely than it is to descend in a high-pressure area.
Yeah,
well, you can still get the bends.
I know a lot of scuba divers, including me, who would like to say something about that.
This isn't a liquid environment,
Doesn't
and
matter.
scuba divers aren't in a pressurized ship. They're not worried about the fleshy things inside the ship breaking. They're worried about the ship itself. They had to go slow in the descent to make sure the ship didn't pop.
Nerds! Anyways, folks, that's it for this episode. Well, wait. Since this is already procking, I guess we're gonna have to watch it.
Troll cutscene!
Apparently. I forgot about this one. Now we're cutting Folks, you can figure out what the hell Captain Baltor is doing next episode. We'll see you soon.